Jon Parkin, first of all, welcome to Fleetwood Town. You're here in the Parkside Suite. You must be impressed by what you've seen of the club so far.
Yeah, very much so, thank you. Yeah, obviously it's the first time I've been up here and just had a look around with the gaffer and I'm really impressed.
I should just add that you won't be here until the 1st of July.
Yeah, my contract starts the 1st of July, so...
But continuing your passion and connection with the north of England, where most of you play has been over the last few years.
Yeah, definitely. I live in Barnsley and I love it, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to travel to most of the clubs. Obviously, I had to relocate to Cardiff, which were quite a move, but yeah, obviously back up home and looking forward to it.
Yeah, you started at your hometown club, and initially, although you did start as a striker, you played some time as a defender.
Yeah, I've done probably 50 games as a centre half, so if called upon, I might have to do a job back there as well.
You never know, do you?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
You then went on to York City for a couple of seasons, and you must be particularly pleased to see them joining Fleetwood back in the Football League.
Yeah, definitely. I think when I got released from Barnsley, I think York took a little bit of a chance on us and did quite well for them. And as you said, I'm chuffed to bits that they managed to get back up because it was a really good little club.
I'd imagine there'll be two of the first fixtures you'll be looking for.
Yeah, definitely. It would have been nice if Macclesfield would have stayed up as well, but obviously that weren't to be.
Yeah, that was my next point. That was obviously an exported call with the Silk men, and they just couldn't quite stay in because, as you say, that would have been a really attractive proposition for you as well to go back.
Yeah, definitely. I had a really good time there, really enjoyed myself and did well enough to obviously further my career there, so I've got a lot to own, sort of thing.
The tour of the North continued in Hull?
Yeah, I went to Hull, Peter Taylor sort of took a chance with us again. Obviously it was a big step up from League 2 to the Championship, and we were second bottom when I went in and made aim just to keep in the league, which we managed to do with 5 or 6 games to go, so we've done really well.
Now the Cud Army and football fans in the Fylde in general will best know you for your time at Preston, where you had 3 successful seasons.
Yeah, so went from Hull to Stoke. The year at Stoke where we managed to get promotion and knew the first team football was going to be very limited, so we decided to part company, and Alan Irvine signed me at Preston, and well, Alan was there. I absolutely loved it. It was a really good club, really well run, and we had a really good team, to be fair, and we managed to get to playoffs one season, and just disappointing when Alan got the sack.
Yes, it's as you suggested pre-interview, you then had to go out of area really to Cardiff, where although you were there last season, you spent quite a lot of that on the road, on loan. Yeah,
obviously Dave Jones brought us in, and when we went to Cardiff we were second in the league, and obviously we were a really good chance of getting promoted. That didn't work out, and obviously Dave got the sack. The new manager came in and for one reason or another didn't fancy us, so I wanted to play football, so I had to go out and get games, and obviously went on loan to Doncaster, Huddersfield and National Top.
So you must be particularly keen to get back to getting the full season under your belt.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm not one of them players who can just sit on his bum collecting his money. I want to be playing football, so obviously I've got the chance to do that.
I'm guessing from your selection of clubs you haven't met too many of the Fleetwood Town squad along the way, although you were suggesting before we talked Damien Johnson.
Yeah, I played with Damien for 2 months at Huddersfield this season, so I obviously know Damo, but no, I'm not too familiar with most of the squad, so it'll be a good experience to meet him.
An exciting time to join this club. I think particularly in your time at Preston you'll have been well aware of what's been happening here at Highbury and the great ambition of the chairman, but also the great success that the club have had on the field.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's quite remarkable really what how far the club's come in 7 years, so when I spoke to the manager, he told me the plans and what he wants to do and how things run, and that pretty much made my mind up to wanting me to sign.
And apart from the obvious experience you can bring to bear, only 400 games in the league, what role do you see you could play?
Just coming to play football. I'll hopefully score as many goals, and if I can help the younger lads, obviously it's going to be a new experience for them playing league football, and it will be different. But obviously if I can help them out a little bit along the way, obviously that can only be good for them.
Well, everyone at Fleetwood's delighted that you're here, and let's hope you have a successful first season. I'm sure you will.
Cheers, thank you.
John.
Cheers.